Alright everyone, let's finish this, shall we? Open this up. Meh, terrible. And let's do this. What have we got? Ah, shoots. Shoots and erosion I genuinely do think will be the biggest pains in terms of maps. But at the same time, maybe if we, you know, can sell and rebuy stuff and just move things along, it wouldn't be as terrible as I think. God damn, this is much more difficult when you've got like fuck all map to start with. I guess I should begin with Druid, then follow it up with like a Wizard next, rather than start with Psy. Okay, that's good. Oh, $3. Perfect. Just the right amount of removal. Okay, and then the round passed. That is very good news for us. What do I place? How strong are the Moabs here? 20%. Oh, okay, so they will die to this Dragon's Breath pretty quickly. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm liking the amount of, what was I gonna say? The speed at which the balloons traverse. Now, what other tower do I want to put down? Because this isn't gonna get us to 85 on its own. So, what are my options? Spiked balls is pretty good. Backups on both exits. Long life spikes is kind of useless, honestly. Like, I would consider it if these two were just stuck at tier 2, but I think both of these are better. So I might go for that. Chuck an Alk in the middle, maybe. Buff both of those guys. I'll put down a Sniper. Which path do I want, though? Maybe I'll just go for a shoot quickly Sniper. That's exactly how I'm going to be naming every single tower from now on. The old shoot quickly Sniper. Everybody's favorite. Okay, camo leads. You've got that covered. I guess you also have that covered, don't you? Yeah, wow. Every now and then you've got that covered. I think we just stick with this for now. I might put down some Spectres, because honestly I don't know where I'd put them on erosion. And I know exactly where I'd put them on Cubism, but I don't know if I'd need them on Cubism, considering how many towers we're probably going to save by doing this. So I think I'm going to just go one per side here. Let's face it, there's no point putting Moab Shredders right at the back. If Moabs are getting that far, I was fucked from the beginning. Okay, but we do seem good. What if I put you on strong? So you're more of a Moab killer, weirdly. I kinda like that. That's weird, but I think I like that a lot, actually. I mean, this guy's a Moab killer. Well, obviously not exactly a Moab killer, but I guess it only screws me over when it gets to, like, regrow balloons. But for the most part, popping the Moabs early so that these guys can start with their clapping effects. Sigh, looking at you, bud. I'll wait for it to get to level 10 and then I'll consider upgrades more. I think, weirdly enough, Spiked Balls is actually going to be a pretty big contender here. I didn't think it would be, but because of the pathetic balloon speed, I think it's going to be insane. I do like size level 10 ability, but once again, I'm going to hold off a little. I'm going to just see how cheap we can get it. There you go. 2,000's pretty good. Okay, beautiful. I love that the wall of fire is hitting both sides. Okay, okay. Also, I need to check. Is my mic working? Probably shouldn't check while allowing the game to run. Okay, mic is in fact working. Cool. Are we dead? Sort of looking like we could take some damage. Not a fan. What happened there? Let's find out, or maybe we won't. Guess we'll see. Oh, shitload of regrows? Was that the problem? No, because that's the opposite side from which the problem occurred on. Huh. I don't know what happened then. Oh, maybe that's what happened. Oh, never mind, we handled it like a boss this time. Hell yeah, we did. God, this is just a stream, isn't it? Oh, what the fuck is that? That seems a little insane. Can we stop that? Ooh. I really didn't expect that to work, but alright, good things come to those who wait. No. Alright, I think we need to put the sniper back on first. It's gonna suck, but I think that's a good idea. We're starting to stack up a bit of a reputation of swarming ourselves. I think I do need to start placing some subs and stuff, but I was going to try and save that for obviously the later map. Am I going to need to scream that? I don't think I will. Ooh. I tried to click it, then when I immediately didn't hear anything, I was like, shit, pause. Okay. I'm gonna leave him on strong, just because this scream is gonna grab all of those ceramics, plus hopefully a few broken up Moabs as well, if I'm lucky. Seems like I'm lucky. Come on, pop a few more. There you go. That'll do, that'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Let's stun those guys. Give them a bit of time to die. Ooh, the left-hand side, huh? Okay, okay. I'll start thinking about maybe putting in another tower. Right. What do we place? Maybe a sub? Sub sounds like a good choice. Triple guns, flying around, sounds good to me. Plus I just feel bad if we don't end up using a certain tower at all. Sorry to say, glue gun, it's starting to look like it's you. I honestly thought it would be super handy. For whatever reason. Slow the balloons down even more. But it doesn't seem like it will be now. Also, look at this cheeky little Moab popper. He didn't stun any of those, but they were totally in range. Could have done it. He just chose not to. Frick. Alright, maybe we do put a glue gunner down. Come to think of it. Excuse me, game. I hit continue. Don't tell me there's a network error. Damn right. Okay. Luckily, this wave takes a couple 100 years, so we've got time. We don't have anything that removes glue from balloons, so I think we're good to just sort of put this down, not give it a buff. That's not what I want to do. sticky blue. Alright, put that ability back. See if we need it. See if we can't just blue the shit out of these guys or something along those lines. Stun them. Nope, we need this. We definitely need that. Hopefully, Glue Gunner here can get his hands on the balloons before anybody else does in this next burst. Come on. You didn't hit shit. And those balloons are still going through. Okay. Okay. What we need is firepower. Not in the form of actual fire, but in the form of maybe another sniper. Let's get one that can clean a little better. Just see how that goes. I don't think it'll be amazing, but yeah. We'll see, we'll see. And do we need it, do we need it, do we need it? Yeah, we kinda need it. Let's be real, we need it. And I guess we'll try and stun this lot rather than... Okay. No, why? Stop killing me. I think what I need to do is exactly what I just did. Oh, never mind. The game automatically assumed that's what I wanted. Wait, never mind, we skipped ahead. Cool, we're good. Just goes to show, if you can beat an earlier round while suffering at the hands of later rounds, then you get a free pass. But now we're pretty much at the point of annoyance. Sure. Destroy balloons even faster? I like it. I was gonna say I wanted to switch this guy back onto first, but I guess we'll see how it goes like this. Come on, and now! Okay, I stunned part of them. I stunned part of each. That doesn't look good either. Why does it feel like we have good popping power, but then out of nowhere we just seem to not? Maybe I will place another druid. I can tell you right now, the internet is fine. I can tell you right now, the internet is fine. What? Stop it. What? Come on. There is nothing wrong. Oh, there's something wrong with my internet. That's enough to refresh the page at least. Anyway. What was I gonna do? I was gonna add maybe another druid. I think. Maybe? No, let's add another sub. I'm not gonna get any more use out of them from anywhere else. Well, other than erosion. I'm definitely not gonna need them on cubism. Okay, clearly subs are just not the answer. Okay, fine. I'll use another druid. Just because I said so. Not for any other reason. Oh man, look at the fucking difference. Why did I even think anything else would be better? I just didn't want to use a druid, you know? They're a valuable resource. I don't like wasting good towers. It felt like a bit of a waste of one. There we go. Okay, now it's like having one Jungle's Bounty out here. Actually, it's not. A Jungle's Bounty would be stronger than both of these two. Gets that increased pierce. Right. I don't really care for a blast that pulses 3 times. I kind of want to wait for an upgrade that says, destroy fucking Moabs. don't think there is one that says that, but it's just translated incorrectly from Monkish. Okay, we're good. It is a little scary, but that's to be expected. These rounds are batshit. And come on, just tick over to like round 79 or something. Quick, do it now. Do it now! Oh, never mind. Take your time. Never mind, do it now! No, never mind. No, take your time. No, jumped straight to 80. Oh wow, we must have finished round 79 ages ago. We're just gonna hold you all in place for a bit. Just wait in line until we can get to you. Thanks. And pop purple balloons. Oh, I'm definitely not paying a single fucking cent into that upgrade. Let's jiggle those away. Is that even enough? Is jiggling them away even a solution to my problem? They are all camo balloons. Okay, seems to be fine. Weirdly. Are we good here? Somehow we're good. What the fuck? I expected DDTs to be a much bigger problem there. Oh fuck, in order for us to progress we need to kill this thing. I think that's the slow motherfucker that's making this round 80 drag out forever. But in theory, once we beat round 80 we'll jump like 2 or 3, maybe even 4 rounds. So that'll be nice at least. Can I use this again please? Nope. Fuck. This round 80 is going to take forever. And Sai doesn't even level up on the fake round progression, does he? Do they? Do they? Does they? Does. Huh. That's weird. I don't know what pronoun is correct in that context. Does they? Because usually you would say, does he or does she? But does they? Grammatically, that sounds wrong. Anyway. We seem alright here. Maybe I just purchased this to skip this terrible upgrade. Get back to better ones. Oh, hey, do I need to... Oh, wow, I don't? What the fuck? Okay, cool. What I would have had to, but... Nope. Apparently not. Stun all these guys. Oh, 81. Nice. Beautiful. Okay. Cool. Which means if we can survive these guys, I think we will do that in order to do so. Come on, say 82. Say 82. Or 83. I'll take 83. Say something else. Okay, never mind. Take your time. Okay, we're good. Okay, just change round. Change round. I don't care what round you change to. Change back to 1 for all I care. But just change round. Change the round. Just change the number. Make it 82 or something. Switch things up a bit, you know? Make things interesting. No? God, that was close. Okay, please change round. Changing round is the only thing that will save me now. And that ability. Okay, but now you have to change round. It's illegal if you don't! Damn it. Even with the illegal surprise on my side. Oh, come on, internet. Just be kind. Who's hogging you? Who at this very moment in time could possibly be hogging all of the internet? Alright. I'll see you when it's functioning again. Ooh, never mind. That time is now. Beautiful. Right. What was I gonna do? Was I gonna add anything? I don't think I was gonna add anything. 20,000. Seems like a waste. What's the next upgrade? Is the next upgrade worth it? Ooh, Moabs. That's pretty good. I won't lie. That is pretty good. I think I might buy that to see if the next upgrade is only like another 20,000 or something. Come on. And ability? Let's use this one. And then I think I might buy that. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. We do this for sure. Ooh, okay, okay. I always go by the adage of if the last spiked ball isn't popped, we're still in it. God damn, yeah we are. Boom. Moabs. Bye-bye. Oh, okay, okay. The next one costs 24,000. The destructive resonance is more powerful or destructive or whatever. Let's grab some of those. They seem like a threat. Oh god, those also seem like a threat. How to choose. Difference is pretty scary. Oh, yes, and it's past round 80, so these are... Yeah, these are super ceramics. Oh boy. I need to time that ability better then. Yeah, let's just do that now. Now, later. I guess it doesn't matter too much, but at the same time it sort of makes a difference. Can we pop those without needing to ability? Damn, I hope so. I wasn't expecting to, but wow. Okay. I'll take it. Yeah, because these ones are camouflaged. Bigger pains in the ass right here. Okay, but I'm glad we are dealing with them. Hell yeah. Okay, okay. Decent, decent. Hold. Hold. Hold the door, motherfuckers. Okay, okay. 83. Good signs, good signs, good progress. Keep it up. Maybe. That's fine. DDTs are nothing. That lot could be something. Wow, we didn't need an ability for that shit? Alright, well let's use one here. Just to be fair. There was a shitload of ceramics on the screen. I don't really want that upgrade now if I'm on cooldown with it anyway. We're just gonna have to time a good stop. Like that. Give the spiked balls a chance to rejuvenate. Oh god. Yeah, no, we just created a new horde. Shit. Oh, fuck you. Somehow it's worse when you show it to me immediately instead of giving me hope. Oh. Is thinking. Something went fucky-wucky. Oh, hey, we're back. Ever since then, and it got fixed, in quotation marks, it's not been great. I suspect that the fix Wasn't as great as they originally concocted. Oh, come on. Give me this. I was just there. You can't just replay. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I really need better internet, honestly. Do I get this ability in time? Oh, I do. Cool. We'll just kill him with kindness then. Maybe I should have brought along that nib. Could have helped out quite a bit. Because I can't give things camera detection, can I? Not with what we've currently got here. Destructive resonance is more destructive. I mean, yeah. It is a good upgrade. Why don't you go to first? Help some of these guys out today. Those should all be fine. Yep, good. That doesn't look fine, so we'll grab a chunk of it. But not all of it, because we know there's more pain to come. Over this way. Ooh, we're fine. We've pulled another one from underneath the rug. Okay, here's the deal. Go back to strong, fuck up all those BFBs, and then Psy can just grab all the Moabs with his destructive resonance, and we're good. We're just good, you know? We can just 1-2 buckaroo, and then bang, you know? I think that was good time. I think that was good timing. I'm not 100% sure. I think it was good time. Again, I don't know if I want to spend that, but if it means you can pop BFBs, worth it. Pop those shits before they become a threat. Please and thank you. Yeah, actually, come to think of it, Sai, you've got bigger fish to fry. Literally. Actually, I guess they're more pizza. But still. Just grab a couple more. Yep. Grab what you gotta grab. Go back to first, bud. That'll die. I think I'm gonna grab that lot, try and slow it down. We are on 85, so any second now, this could be over. And we could be free. What did I say? 14 towers per map? Thank fuck. Okay, erosion. How long did that take, huh? Too long. Right, assess the situation. We're on round 40. There seems to be a boatload of something spawning, leads. That requires probably a boat. Let's go with a boat, I would say. And then Psy will obviously be right up at the back. I don't want Psy to get any less XP than they deserve. I will also put some druids back there. I sadly won't be able to help out with actual nearby damage, but it'll be good enough. I think I'm gonna try my best to put most of my defense at the top right, and then have the defense for the rest of the track be snipers, subs, boats, etc. So, put down a boat first. Put down Psy up here near the edge for the ability later on. Let's put down this guy to help out. Okay. Now we're getting places. Now we're traveling. Now we're travelating. Okay, the good thing is it's all coming out on one part of the map now, instead of two different parts. And the good news again is that this part is the longest. So this is the nicest part of the map. However, I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do here, honestly. Holy hell. I think that's only round 90 there. But maybe everything is just down here. I don't know. How does this fucking work? Does this disappear? And then this round shows up over here? Or... I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I mean, we may as well use all of our boats and subs on this map, to be honest. Because let's face it, on Cubism, I don't think I'll need them. I was mainly saving my subs for this map. So, at the very least, I can already place 4. And then maybe I sell and move everything up. That's actually still got pretty good range. That one can move up. Yeah, fuck it, this one too. The subs can stay, obviously. But maybe if it does get to like this one, or maybe here, then I'll move them closer just so that the projectiles get this much sooner. I think maybe I want to micro-dose Psy as well. Like just every now and then put a bit of cash. Just so that we're like trying to speed them up to the point where, you know, we get to the shittier upgrades, like popping purple balloons sooner. Imagine! What upgrade was that? Like fucking level 13 or something? 14? Oh boy, you can pop purple balloons. Something a Dart Monkey can do round 1. What the fuck? Poor Psy. Just make purple balloons a permanent weakness for Psy. And then you know what you can do instead? Shuffle all of the other upgrades down a peg. That would be so much nicer. It'd probably be too easy, but still. Okay, I'm loving this firepower now. Just absolutely drilling the shit out of these balloons. Need you to pop them faster necessarily, but yeah, that's a good amount of money. Good amount of money to invest in Psy. Ah, so it does work that way. So the balloons will just outright be like, hey, guess what? We're over here now, before the ice even disappears. Okay. I don't know when it happens next. Do not pay attention on this map. Evidently. Ooh. That is fucking scary, man. At least Psy's ability actually comes in handy here. I should probably move those subs up so they actually have range where they're placed. There we go. Bit better. Bit better. Maybe move you up. And I specify move up because if you don't know, you used to not be able to do that in Extreme Mode Odysseys without losing like all of your subs and all of your boats. But now, thankfully, if you sell them first and then replace them, it doesn't take them away from you. Okay, that should die. Good. There we go. Just need to focus the firepower a little more, you know? Is that gonna die? You would think so. But it... Ooh. Yeah. About that. Wow. I was not expecting that to go as well as it did. Come on, 74, 74, 74, 74, 74, 74, 74. Just give me 74. Hey, 75, okay. I'll take it. Close enough. Finger on the trigger though. Oh, fuck yes. Level 11. Got an ego. I was wondering why it paused. I was like, I didn't hit anything. We good. We good. Purple balloons. Fuck, I hate that upgrade. Could you tell? Can we make it cheaper? I don't want to spend 15 grand on popping purple balloons. Yeah, the camo detection is not amazing at the moment. But it does exist. Does it exist enough? It doesn't look like it. Alright. Need even more popping power. Actually, this thing just gets sold when it gets eroded, doesn't it? Why? So it doesn't matter if I do that, because I can just replace it again up here next to sight, or wherever I can fit it, because honestly the hitbox of this top section is fucking awful. You think you can place some things up there, but you really can't. Oh yeah, that popping power with the wall of fire and the dragon's breath, just so much better than any of these guys down here, plus a boat that can see camo detection. Yes, pop Moabs. In their entirety, please. Scary, scary. At least everyone's focused on the same side though. I guess that's where most of our damage is coming in from. The fact that people aren't, the monkeys aren't split between one path or the other. It's just, oh, yeah, this is the path to fuck up. Gotcha. Does the fucking up. Okay, target the FBs, that does sound good. Maybe I can spend a little less on it though. Maybe I can spend even less on it though. Maybe even less than that. Do I hear 10,000? Do I hear 10,000? Oh, I do. 3 different balloons at once. Does sound very nice now that we've got BFB popping capabilities. Won't lie. But, do I hear maybe 24,000? Anyone? Going once, going twice. Gone. Ooh, 22. Not too shabby at all. Alright, I think the second we can afford this, we buy this one. It's a incredibly good upgrade. If we need to afford it and buy it, you know. Maybe we don't. Okay, good, good. Final countdown. Fuck. Oh, I almost let that shit through. Oh, right. Our family-friendly wizard fucked off, didn't he? Very family-friendly wizard. Is this enough to cover the costs? I wonder. When do those DDTs show up? Show up here. Okay, family-friendly wizard is certainly an asset, not to be trifled with. Please and thank you. Okay. And now it should just be a matter of time. When do we pass this round? We won't actually... Oh, we might make enough money to get to 24,000, but hey, we don't need to. Beautiful. Cubism. 47 towers for cubism. I'm not sure we'll make it. We'll find out. Oh! Wow! Yeah, I just realized, oh yeah, we're definitely starting off with this guy. I just realized that, you know how I was telling you guys about getting my wisdom tooth out? Just realized that in the little Ziploc bag that I got given with extra gauze just in case I needed it, it actually has instructions for what I was meant to do. I didn't think about that whatsoever. I was just like, okay, bite on this for a bit, take it out a bit later. Checks out to me. I will need to put down Psy the second I can, because this defense, whilst amazing, and I wouldn't fault it, yeah, it certainly needs some je ne sais quoi. I don't even know what that means, but I imagine it's fancy talk for some good shit. Alright. Boat start instead. Cheap. And grape shot is readily available. You know, funnily enough, Apopalypse is actually much harder when you start at round 1. Because the rounds ramp up real quick. And of course you don't get end of round cash because there's technically not an end of round, I guess. I don't know if that's true, but yeah, for some reason you don't get end of round cash anyway. But you do get XP at the end of the round, which is strange, but I'm happy that's the case. Otherwise your heroes would be shit the whole game. But yeah, I don't know why, but early game is actually much harder than if you start at something like round 40, like we did. So we breezed through that lot, but this lot is tricky to start with. But if you know which towers are very fucking strong after just one upgrade, this guy for example, you're gonna be alright. Still though, $1,080 for Psy. That is not cool, man. Not cool. Okay. Is this round 28 that I'm seeing right now? It sort of looked like it. Not gonna lie. It's scary. Could have bought some upgrades there to make our defense a bit stronger, but I chose not to. I really want to get Psy down the second I can, whilst Psy is still very useful at level 1 at round 13. You know? I'm not gonna bother getting Psy if Moabs start coming out, like next round. Good, good. Good positioning. Need to make sure we can stop as many balloons as possible. A gifted monkey child! I don't know why that is hilarious to me. It's not just a monkey child. It's a gifted monkey child. They are the most gifted monkey child I've ever seen. I feel like, you know, obviously in this context, that's pretty good praise, you know? Gifted monkey child. In a world full of non-gifted monkey childs or children, right? But if you take it out of that context and you put it in the context of an insult when referring to a human, that's actually pretty good. I might call my friend Ben that tomorrow at work. I'll just go up to him and be like, "My gifted monkey child, you do not know why we struggle at work, so..." And then he'll probably be like, "What the fuck? Where did you get that from?" Good times, good times. Don't know why I'm going for firepower. Oh, I guess Psy does cover the camos, doesn't they? See, again, that seems odd, but I don't know if there is a doesn't they? I mean, I guess it's not amazing English in general, doesn't he? It sounds a bit slang. Maybe that's just me then. Oh, good timing. Right when the purples show up. At least we can stun the purples. Oh yeah, no. Let's take back everything I just did, and let's go for the one guy that doesn't have a weakness to purple balloons. Oh, we can't. That is a thing. That is a thing that we cannot change. I'm fine with that being a thing, because we do have enough just to buy one of these. But overall, a little bit awkward timing on my behalf there. The more you can throw, the better. Just throw as much as you can. We'll deal with the consequences later. Just yeet everything. Yep, that'll do, that'll do. That'll do, donkey. Keep it up. There we go. Okay. Safe. Well, not quite. We still need a wall of fire and a druid of the jungle to feel really safe here, but at the moment, not too shabby. I also forgot that the early game levels are pathetic. So I probably could have just not bought Psy and just gone straight for these two, and I would have had them both by now. Which, you know, hindsight's 20/20, but what are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do about it? If I get this, camo detection is still a problem. If I get this, it's cheaper, and camo detection might not need to be a problem. Ooh, nah, let's go for this. I just saw Psy hit 2 balloons. Yeah. I think this is worth for now. Worst case scenario, we get range on camo detection on this guy. But ideally, we get it on Wizard. And also have a wall of fire. Okay, see? Yeah. Clapping both of them at once. Beautiful. But yes, wall of fire would be great. Just throwing it out there. Maybe for my birthday. I don't know. Okay, are we making good time? We're making good time. I need to probably be out of here pretty soon. The shop that me and the missus want to go to tonight, Office Works, for some reason shuts at 9, and it is currently 7:47. So ideally, we one-shot this, all is well, the cows can go home, and I won't have to kidnap them again. Man, I was really hoping one of my mates at work today was going to get a reference that I dropped. It did not seem to happen. Because at one point in time we ran out of peaches. And so then my mate came up to me and was just like, "You know anything about peaches?" As if to be like, you know, do you know if we have any? But when he said, "Do you know anything about peaches?" the only thing I responded with was, "The only thing I know about peaches is that they come from a can." And then he sort of laughed, and I was just like, it didn't sound like the laugh of someone that got that reference. And so then I pushed it further, and I was just like, and that they were put there by a man. And then he was just like, "Oh, not this person who works in inventory?" And I was just like, okay, that definitely went straight over his head. Never mind. If you have not heard the Peaches song, treat yourself. It's pretty stupid, and there's ninjas involved. But, yeah, there's a great song about peaches on the internet. Okay, we're actually looking pretty good with this, though. I think this is my trio right here. My golden trio. Also, what are the actual rules here? 50% mob health, 50% mob speed, pathetic amounts of ceramic health. Love that. And cooldowns. Should probably remember that. Also, I'm going to do this and this. Does that sort of max out that area? Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna do this, and maybe one here. And last one here. Let's make you all useful first before I slowly over time get you all to triple darts. Triple guns. Maybe I will set some of you to go middle path, just to drop some absolute bombs. Also, I don't see a way that we lose this. I just really don't, considering we've got like more walls of fire that we can put down, just like that. You know, immediately I feel like we've just overexerted our performance here, you know? Like that, right? Super unnecessary, but we can do that. We can just spend all of our fucking money here. I don't know if I can get one precisely where I want it here. Oh, that is perfect. Yeah, so this is hell. Purple balloons are obviously demon spawn, so they are unaffected. But regular balloons will not survive in hell. That is a fact of life right there. Regular balloons do not do well in hell. Also, I'm very tempted just to do this, so that we can get the subs aiming immediately. And yes, don't worry, I will be going for bouncing bullets, not deadly precision. Deadly precision here is kind of meh anyway. What we need is damage. There we go. Deadly precision is single target damage, but ceramics only have 25% health? 20% health? So they're not that big of a deal, honestly. I do love it because tier 3s are super cheap, but also this Odyssey does showcase that tier 3s are pretty effective. Obviously the balloons are moving at like half fucking speed, and you know, they've got like half or less than half health, but in the early game, you really saw Druid of the Jungle, not Dragon's Breath, but Wall of Fire and Grape Shot really take control of the entire situation and just handle the shit out of things. It's pretty great. I guess we'll put a Wall of Fire over here. This guy might not even get any pops. And honestly, it would be amazing if he didn't. This guy probably will. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this yesterday, but I found out yesterday that one of my mates at work is extremely squeamish when you start talking about blood clots. Because I was talking to him about my wisdom tooth coming out, and I started going into detail about the blood clot in my mouth, where it's essentially like, you know, obviously there's a hole there, and it's a bleeding hole, and the gauze was there to try and, you know, stop the bleeding and help form the new layer of gum. And obviously I took that out, and there was still a bit of bleeding, but not as much as it would have been. And so over where the gum was, little bits of blood was still coming out, and it was forming like a... I said blood stalactite, and he sort of like gagged a bit after I said that, and he was just like, you can stop, you don't have to keep talking. And I was just like, yeah, it formed like this rounded, almost jiggly blood stalactite where like every time I moved my mouth, it would, I would feel it, like just my tongue would brush against it every now and then. And he started gagging even more, and he was like, shut the fuck up or I'm gonna throw up all over this. So anyway, like the good little evil genius I am, I immediately went to one of my other mates who sort of has a similar sense of humor to me and the other guy. And I was just like, hey, he gets extremely uncomfortable and starts like gagging if you talk about blood clots. And so then today, they weren't even near each other at the time, but my mate just called out to him from the other side of the warehouse, got him to come over, and then just immediately started talking about my blood clot. And then he just stormed off to me and was just like, you fucking told him, didn't you? It was great. It's just funny because he's talked about so much more gross and stupid stuff. Well, I didn't think that would be what would get him. I just thought I'd describe it to him and he'd be like, ugh, okay, gross. But he was having like a physical reaction to it, which in a way made it better. I don't even know what I'm doing now, I'm just kind of throwing things out there. Sure, get one to buff these guys. They could use it. Imagine if I legitimately needed all of these towers and I was just like fucking wasting a lot of them on imperfect placements and such. Little transformer made out of alchemists and snipers. What sort of snipers do I go for? I think I still do want bouncing bullets. Don't really care for the other two parts at this point. If there was a fourth tier, then yeah, I'd care about them more, but meh. Have we even needed an ability yet? I think we may have used one really early on, but I don't think we need one now. Power on these things. I think we have enough to destroy pretty much anything that comes our way. I would be a little scared if a bad rocked up, and I do expect one too, because we are going around 100 after all. But sometimes you expect something to happen, and it just doesn't, you know? It's a little weird, like that. Alright, I think we've spent enough. Actually, no. Get one of them in. Pretend like he did something. There you go. We wouldn't have won if we didn't get that 19 damage from the glue gunner. The glue gunner was my favorite tower to use. You heard it here first, folk. See, what would we do without the glue gunner hitting this bad? Perish. That's what we'd do. Utterly perish. No way we'd have some sort of ability to either blow up the entire line or stop everyone for a good chunk of time. Hey, look at that. Almost everything used. Genuinely, I don't know if I could have spent all my money in that run. Not a bad Odyssey. I liked the premise. Half to the Apocalypse. Very nice, very enjoyable. CreatorForce once again. Well done. I think you were a little bit generous with the last map. But the monkey knowledge disabled and the selling disabled. I do sort of see why you were, you know? If you were a little bit harder on us, and, you know, people weren't as properly prepared as I was in terms of choosing starting towers and picking your hero, then I can see why cubism might be a little bit more difficult for other people. So I think overall I made good choices in my crew decision. But if people made poorer choices, for example, if they chose like all of the primary monkeys and then a village, admittedly it could work out, but I don't see it working as well as this team right here, especially wizards. If you didn't bring wizards or druids, ooh, you're gonna be in for a tough time. Anyway, that has been Half to the Apocalypse by CreatorForce. Amazing Odyssey. I love your Odysseys, CreatorForce. Then again, I feel like there might have been one where I wasn't too enthused with it at first glance. But, yeah, no, you make good Odysseys. You make very good Odysseys. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and I'll see you all on the next one. I'm going to Office Works. See ya!